Hey, before you scroll, just pause for a second. I need to ask you something that might sting a little. How much of your life right now is actually yours, and how much is just noise? Think about it. The endless opinions, the constant scrolling, the feeds screaming at you to hustle harder, or slow down, or buy something. Be honest, how much of your day is spent reacting to everyone else's agenda instead of moving on your own? Here's the truth nobody likes to say out loud. The world will never go quiet on its own. It will always offer you another video, another debate, another must-read list of things you supposedly need. If you're waiting for the perfect time when the noise finally stops so you can focus, that moment isn't coming. You have to be the one to hit the off switch. I learned this the hard way. There was a time my morning started with a buzz of notifications before I even got out of bed. I'd open my phone just for a minute and suddenly it was noon. My brain was already tired before I'd done anything that actually mattered to me. I thought I was staying informed, staying connected, but I was just drowning in other people's voices. The more noise I consumed, the less I moved. I stopped moving toward my own goals. Maybe you know that feeling too. You want to start that project, write that story, finally get in shape, but there's always a new video to watch first, always a quick scroll, always one more opinion to research before you start. It feels productive, like preparation, but it's just a perfectly designed trap. Turning off the noise isn't about throwing your phone in a lake. It's about taking your power back. It's about choosing when and how you let the world in. Because every time you unplug, you create space. And in that space, that's where real movement begins. Think about it this way. When was the last time you went for a walk without headphones? No music, no podcast, just you and the sound of your own footsteps. At first it feels weird, almost too quiet. But give it a few minutes and suddenly your brain starts firing again. Ideas you forgot you had come rushing back. Plans you've been avoiding suddenly feel possible. That's not magic, that's clarity. And clarity is the key, because once you can hear yourself again, action stops feeling impossible. You start small, one workout, one paragraph, one tiny next step, and each small move creates momentum. Momentum beats motivation every single time. You don't wait to feel ready. You move while you're still figuring it out, and the noise loses its grip. I've noticed something powerful. The people you look up to, the ones building things and creating art, they're not superhuman. They just have the courage to step away from the feed long enough to start. They don't let the constant chatter decide their pace. They make a move, then the next. While everyone else is debating, they're building. While everyone else is consuming, they're creating. That's the difference. And I get it. The noise is comfortable. It keeps you from facing the scary question of what if I actually try? Because if you try, you might fail. If you stay scrolling, you can't fail. But here's the flip side. If you stay scrolling, you can't win either. So here's a challenge. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today, pick one block of time, even just 10 minutes, and turn everything off. No notifications, no background TV, just silence. Use it to move towards something you care about. Write a single page, do a quick workout, sketch an idea, send the email. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, it matters that you move. Because the second you start moving, the world changes. The noise will still be there, but it won't own you. You'll have proof, real physical proof, that you can take action without anyone's permission. And once you taste that, it's addictive in the best way. You'll start to crave the quiet because that's where progress lives. So if you've been waiting for a sign to begin, this is it. Turn off the noise. Start moving. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the world to go silent, because it won't. Your future isn't built by the loudest voices in your feed. It's built by the quiet moments when you choose to show up, take a step, and keep going, even when nobody's watching. That's where the magic happens. That's where everything starts. Now go. Close this video, turn off the noise, and start moving right now.